Hi, my name is Liam Sharp and welcome to my extended summary for the MKF 3881 brand me assignment. I thought it would be a good idea to make a video for my extended summary because after all this assignment is about myself as a brand, and I thought it would be a great opportunity to put a face to the name. This report was designed to give you an idea of who I am and give you an insight about my strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, customers and competitors, and what strategies I plan to put in place and the budget and time frame implementation required to make sure my vision and mission are carried out. After a brief section about myself, I then present a mission and vision statement, stating that my aim is to utilize social media platforms and online branding to present a positive outlook on my characteristics and experience, with the ultimate goal of showing that I can be employed for full-time work. I then define my market, which is people looking for jobs in marketing. In my SWOT analysis, I look at my strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. For my strengths, I believe I'm a good communicator who has a previous marketing experience and who regularly uses social media and has the skills to be creative. I also have the writing skills from studying a Bachelor of Journalism. For my weaknesses, I'm not a great worker when it comes to statistics. I stress and sometimes don't listen to instructions first time around. From where I am currently, I have the opportunity to acquire a full-time job in digital marketing communications and establish a professional and online branding position. For my competitor analysis, I acknowledge there is a vast number of competitors, both online and offline, and who are both direct and indirect. So I have categorized them accordingly. For my online direct competitors, I've narrowed down to marketing students and graduates on social media channels like Twitter and LinkedIn. Monash marketing students who study digital marketing and are doing the brand me assignment, and marketers are already in the industry with an online presence. For offline direct competitors, I've narrowed down to Monash students studying marketing and studying digital marketing. Marketing students from other universities, both Victorian, national and international marketing graduates, as well as people already looking for full-time work in the industry. Monash students are quite frequent in my compare analysis because there are over 1,500 marketing Monash students across all campuses, showing that when it comes to employers, they're going to be looking at pretty much a majority of Monash students, so they're going to be really direct competitors for me. When discussion of indirect competitors, for online indirect competitors, I believe would be uni students with an online profile and presence on social media. That could be, both Australian and international uni students, or any employable person with an online presence on social media. For offline indirect competitors, I believe would be Australian or international university students from business faculties, any person looking for employment, a graduate, both international or Australian, and any person looking to make a career change. I then move on to an opportunities analysis, where I go into a positioning analysis and an employment analysis. For the positioning analysis, I reiterate what was mentioned in the SWOT, in the sense that I see the opportunity here to position my personal brand as someone who has the qualities and experience available to be employed full-time. For an employment analysis, my dream job is to work at the Hawthorn Football Club in a digital marketing and communication role. I do have attached an application from a media marketing role at the Victorian Institute of Sport, which I applied for earlier in the year. As there is no current form for a digital marketing or communication role at the Hawthorn Football Club at the minute, I have included that just as a bit of sort of a template, just to give an idea of the skills required for a position like that. It would be I'm assuming it would be similar to the skills required in that application. Moving on to a customer analysis, I have highlighted the characteristics my target customers would look for in hiring someone. Then I've profiled 3 people. I've profiled Stuart Fox, the CEO, marketing manager for the Hawthorn Football Club, Karina Bloomfield, and general manager for communications, digital marketing and media, Brooke Bodger. I then state my objectives. I got 2 objectives, one of them being to present an online brand that reflects my characteristics and experience in a professional manner. The second one being to obtain a full-time employment position in marketing, particularly in digital marketing and communications. Then I have my positioning statement where I state that I want to position myself as someone who's confident, friendly, but at the same time with a professional online presence, and as someone who is energetic, who has an energetic passion for marketing. Moving on to my strategies and tactics, I also wanted to thought it would be worth mentioning that in first year when I did journalism, we were encouraged to really make accounts for majority of social media platforms, and so I do have profiles for a lot of the platforms that we've looked at this semester. However, I did find that to position myself correctly, as I've stated in this Brand Me report, that I had to secure accounts or alter them slightly just to make sure that they all were consistent in the professional sort of way. I go for professional attitude. So whether that was rechanging my privacy settings, changing my usernames to something more professional, or changing my profile pictures or cover photos to something more professional as well. And all those pictures were, in my thoughts, I had to be professional in some way. So following on from that and going on to the budget, there are monetary costs which I could invest in, such as WordPress or LinkedIn, to enhance my pages, but I've decided I will not do that for this time, for this assignment. For implementation, I have linked all the social media sites that I have an account on, instead of just writing it so you can go straight to the page. I've also screenshotted changes or where pages currently are and put them in my appendix as well, along with my resume. In terms of monitoring, I will be monitoring all my accounts on a regular basis, whether that's daily, like dealing with notifications or communicating with followers and that kind of thing, or whether it be weekly, such as blogging weekly, or monthly, and updating employment statuses and that kind of thing on LinkedIn, for example. So that's the end of my executive summary for my Brand Me assignment. I hope my assignment is in depth and really, is a good one. So once again, thanks to Torgear and Crystal for a great semester.